Ahem. Ahem. Testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. How is everybody doing? It's your boy Tito. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Shout out to all my veterans for Memorial Day 2021. I really appreciate all of your services. And yeah, guys, if it's your first time checking out my YouTube channel, my name is Tito once again. And I basically teach you guys how to start your own side hustle, whether that be with sneakers, cell phone, Instacart, Shipped, and many other apps. But as you guys have seen from the start and until now, things have changed. Like I used to always like try to switch it up. I used to do cell phones, Italian ice cream cart. Now I'm mainly focusing on my sneaker business, which is my bread and butter. Yes, guys, I took a big step this past month, May 2021. I filed my sneaker business as an LLC. The name of my business, of my LLC, is called Tito's Kicks. If you guys want to follow me through my Instagram, it's Tito's Kicks, Titos Kicks, but with 2 S's. Tito's Kicks, 2 S's at the end. If you guys want to follow my personal Instagram, it's Tito the Hustles. Make sure you guys comment below where you guys are from, where you guys are watching me from, and just if you guys just want to say what's up. And yeah, so anyways, guys, I just want to take this moment and take a quick cheers to the process, for helping me get to this point. Guys, like, I'm gonna just make this as short, as sweet as I possibly can. For some of you guys that have been watching my videos and stuff, I've kind of explained my sneaker reselling business journey. I started reselling sneakers back in late 2018, early 2019. My boy Henry from China taught me about the business, and I basically started off as a runner, as a body. So what that means is basically, like, let's say if there's a sneaker coming out at Foot Locker, right? So since the shoes are only 1 per customer, so only I can get 1 pair, Henry can get 1 pair, this person can get 1 pair. So what happened was, I think Henry was going to Foot Locker, he got 1 pair. He went outside of the Foot Locker to try to recruit other people, and like basically he'll tip people if they help him get a pair for him. And that's basically how I started. I started off as somebody's runner. Like, I would basically go with him from store to store to store, help him get some shoes. He would tip me per pair. How much was I making? Basically nothing. Excuse me. Shout out to the process one more time. Back when I started, I was only making like maybe $10 per shoe, $15 per shoe, $5 per shoe, $20 per shoe, which to me at the time was something. But now that I see, it's not really that much, but you guys got to start off like that. That's the way that you start off. You can't go from first to third base. There's a process to get to first, to second, to third, and then to come back home. Hold on, let me see if there's anybody that commented. Anybody? It doesn't even show up, which is the sad part. But some comments may not be visible. What was I saying? Hold on, let me double check something real quick. Make sure that I'm doing this right. Like, I don't really stream that much. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing okay. Well, Hype Kick 23. How you doing, Hype Kick 23? Thank you for spending some time of your day to come in my video. Comment below where you from and how long have you been reselling sneakers for? Because I see that your thing is called Hype Kick, so I'm sure that you resell sneakers. But anyways, guys, so long story short, I started doing this 2019. Things were going okay. I was still doing the cell phone repair, sneaker, Italian ice cream cart, Instacart. And then, like, I kind of got tired, guys, of doing so many things. Like, I just wanted to have one side hustle, one thing or maybe 2 things tops. So my bread and butter was the cell phone repair or flipping phones. I've been doing that back since 2011. And to be honest with you, I got tired, guys. It gets tiring doing the same thing, like fixing phones. My back started hurting. I used to, like, oh my God, like it would take me so much time for some phones to fix the problem. Like I would be sitting down for hours, and sometimes I couldn't even figure out the problem. I'm telling you, like my back was hurting, my butt was falling asleep, and I had to get up and stretch. And it's just the process, guys. Something that I mention all the time. If you trust the process will guide you. So, anyways, what was I saying? Hold on a second. Make sure somebody else wrote something. For some reason, I can't see. Okay, I see Hype Kick. So what's up? Okay. Anyways, so what happened was, things changed 2020. I started to see more income coming from my sneaker business. So guess what? I started to take my sneaker business more seriously. I started buying more, learning, doing more research, networking, and eventually it became my full-time business. And then I basically stopped doing Instacart, cell phone slowly. I slowly let them go, and I just started putting all of my focus into my sneaker business. And eventually 2021, we're in June 1st, 2021. I just filed my LLC last month in May 2021. And I felt like it was time. I do want to get my house one day. I do want to get a new car one day. And I think that I need something on paper. And since I'm starting to make like more money, I figure like what other way, can I run a like legitimate business? Like what's the right ways to go? So like I was doing my research online. I was asking other sneaker resellers that have their LLCs, and I figured like, listen, like I need to have something on paper that I prove each month how much I make, for I can get my house, for I can get my car, for I can get like whatever loans one day, or just for I can just have something on paper, period, to show Uncle Sam, to show the government like what I'm doing. Like, cheers once again to the process. I gotta take one more drink. This thing's too good. But yeah, guys, I think it was about time that, and I might consider opening up my store one day if that's what's in the works. Like something that I always say is, God, your destiny. Like things take time. Like sometimes things don't work out right now because something better is coming along your way. So you got to be patient. My future goals right now are to basically like, all right. So something that I've been doing, I'm sorry to go back and forth. Well, back to my goals. My goals, I do want to have my own store one day. That is definitely in the works. But I want to get some few things done before I can get to that point. My goal right now, I want a new car, a 2022. Like, I don't even care what it is. I'll take a Honda Civic, a Jeep, something. I need something bigger for this business. That's my goal as of right now. At the end of this year, I would like to have my own house. Guys, like I'm a single guy. I'm 28 years old. I'm trying to set the foundation. Like I want to have my family one day, or have a family. I want to get married. I want to do all that fun stuff, but I got to set the foundation now. You know what I mean? Now that I'm still kind of young. But yeah, so my goals, my two top goals this year for the rest of 2021, I want a car and I want a house, and I want to get to like, it's probably not even possible, but I would like to get more subscribers on YouTube, to get to at least 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like I always check my stats and I see like I barely get subscribers. So if you guys are watching this video, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys like my videos. Like that really helps me to put out more content. Like if I see that you guys like this content, then I'll keep putting out more content. If I don't see feedback, then I'm not going to want to put nothing out. But listen, I have a lot of things in store for you guys. As soon as I get my car, I'm doing a lot of videos for YouTube. I can't really talk about it too much, but I'll give you like a sneak peek, or I'll just briefly talk about it. I want to start doing more side hustles. You have seen me do Instacart, Shipped, Italian ice cream cart, fixing phones, reselling phones, sneaker business, candy machine business. I want to do Uber, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Lyft, Grubhub, any other side hustle that you guys are interested in. But I need to get a few things done first until I can. Also, something else I need a reliable cameraman. So if you're in the Elizabeth, New Jersey area, and if you have a free schedule, or if you know how to make videos and stuff like that, I'm looking for somebody to just hold the camera for me. I just need somebody just to come along, hold the camera for me while I talk my shit, right? And then possibly in the future, I want somebody to edit my videos for me. I mean, I do love doing it myself, but it just takes too much work sometimes. I don't want to sound like I'm too important. I'm too busy to edit my own videos. But there's some times where it's really busy with this sneaker business. Like I'm out in the morning, I get home late, and the first thing I do, I just brush my teeth and go to sleep. I don't want to do no videos and stuff like that. So something that I've been doing, guys, like for this sneaker business is literally like a 9 to 9. And that's so crazy. Like back when I had a job, a 9 to 5 job, I was working, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I thought that I was working too hard and not getting paid much. As soon as I had my own business, I work twice. I work double than what I worked from my 9 to 5 job. I put in the extra hours, the extra work. But the beauty of it is that it's my business. It's me. Like it's Tito's Kicks, not Linden Public Schools, not Home Depot Kicks, not Best Buy Kicks, not this and that. Like it's like this is my baby. So I've seen results come out of this. Obviously, like I make more money doing this than what I had at my previous jobs. Like it's so crazy. Like I remember, I think it was last month, I made in one day reselling like 10 pairs of sneakers. I made more money in one day reselling sneakers than what I would make in one whole month working at my last job. I was mind blown. I was like, yo, one day I made this much when I had to work 30 days to make the same amount. It's like no comparison. Now, keep in mind, guys, I am not rich. I'm a regular dude. I'm a humble dude. I'm not rich, but just coming from where I came from, like coming from the gutter, like coming from like literally starting from the bottom, like moving from basement to basement, like the type of money that I'm making now, it's like, oh my God, like for somebody that has had this already, it's probably normal to them. Their parents help them out. They're used to seeing this type of money. But for somebody like me that came from nothing, like absolutely nothing, and to just, to make more money where I can help my dad, where I can help my mom, where I could do things that I couldn't do before, like buy new sneakers for myself every month, buy new clothing. Like I remember, bro, I used to go to the thrift store and buy like $5 shirts or like $2, $3 shirts and just wear that because I was, I was in a struggle. I was trying to save money for something else. I couldn't even like go to the mall and actually get like brand new shirts. And all this was recent. Like this was like 2016, 2015. And keep in mind, like there's nothing wrong with shopping at thrift stores, but I don't know. I just have a thing with buying like used clothing, used shoes from somebody else. It just feels weird to me. And especially now with the whole coronavirus pandemic, I gotta take one more shot. Let me one more. Cheers. Cheers to the what? Cheers to the process. Let me see if somebody else wrote. George Leva, yes sir. Facts, bro. Facts. Like, I don't have a problem with people who shop at thrift stores that are trying to save money. Actually, People can actually make money just reselling things from the thrift stores, but it just wasn't for me. But anyways, yeah, guys, just going through that and just being at a better state. Also, something that I've been doing for like the last month, right? I've been taking more days off. Like I was mentioning earlier, this sneaker business is Monday through Sunday from 9 to 9. There's always something new coming out every single day. There's lows, there's mids, there's retros, there's highs, there's Yeezys, New Balance, collabs, Dunks, Supreme, Fear of God, this, that. There's always something coming out every day. So since I have the inventory, which I keep in my storage, that I pay each month, I think they charge me like $150 to like $200, and I put all of my shoes in there, right? It's like I have the inventory to take like the next 6 months off. That's the beauty of it. You know what I mean? I have enough shoes to last me for like the next 6 months in sales, and I'm Gucci money. So I've been trying to focus on working on my mental health, because I'm telling you guys, like, I suffered through my own things too. I wake up depressed, anxious, nervous, doubting myself, and I felt like I have to take care of me first. So, it's something, what's it called? Mental Health Awareness Month, I think recently passed. Like, always take care of you first. You know what I mean? I started noticing like I was gaining too much weight. I was eating out too much, and I feel very sluggish right now. I feel like I just feel like not healthy. So, you know, uh I took the month of May. Well, I took like some days off because people keep hitting me up like, "Yo, Tito, I'm selling sneakers," or "Tito, I'm trying to buy sneakers." People always hit me up for sneakers, which is normal. Like, I can't just completely stop the business. I still have to eat, buy some stuff. But I've been focusing this past month on just mainly taking a few days off, playing some basketball, going to Planet Fitness, hanging out with my friends, having more me time, networking, talking to people. Somebody wrote something. Sammy Valdez, nice. I got a cousin wanting to continue building sneakers, Air Maxes. I want redid old Nike. I want refurbish. Sammy Valdez, that's actually really cool. Yeah, tell your cousin to keep doing what he's doing. I'm telling you right now, the sneaker business is very busy. It's a business that's never gonna die. People are always gonna have feet and need sneakers, and new stuff is always coming out. So, Sammy, thank you for taking some time of your day to write that. I really do appreciate that. Um, yeah, like there is a market for new and used sneakers. People buy I mainly buy new sneakers, but sometimes, like if I get a good deal on used sneakers, I'll clean them up and then resell them. But for me, it's just easier to sell new sneakers. So that's a goal for me too, is to build up my used sneakers clientele. Right now it's just mainly new sneakers. Like, people would prefer to get the new sneaker, but then there's people that can't afford to pay, top price to get the new sneakers. So to get the used sneaker is the next best thing. Guys, like I just mentioned earlier, if you guys want to follow me through my Instagram, I have two Instagrams, one for my business and one for personal. It's right there. Is Tito's Kicks. This is my business page. I have 1,329 followers, 1,329 followers. And through my personal Instagram, it's just Tito.hustles. But back to the whole like mental health thing, guys. Like, that's very important. Like, don't overdo it where you're like suffocating, where you're just take it easy. Like, it's fine if you don't make the money that you want to make every single day. Like, that's not possible. Like, you also need your breaks too, where you can relax, where you can spend some time with your friends and family, go on a few dates. But it's all part of the process, guys. So something that I say, like, don't overdo it. Like, take your time. Like, don't rush everything. Like, things will come. Your time will come. Same thing happened to me. It took me about like 1 year to really get the ball rolling. Like I just mentioned, I started late 2018, early 2019. I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but things started to pick up like 2020, like summer, like recently, like last summer 2020, right after the pandemic and stuff like that. That was when my sneaker business started picking up. But prior to that, like I wasn't really, all that. But you know what I mean? Staying consistent, waiting for your turn, being humble, respectful, networking. And it's so crazy. Like now just things just become easier. Like every level that you take in this business, each level, it kind of gets easier for me. So how I run this business, right? I basically go into stores, make a connect. Every time something drops and in their store, they hit me up first, like, yo, Tito, so and so shipment just came in. Do you want these? Yes or no? Should I hold? And that's been the best thing for me. Like, than me, because back when I first started, like, I was literally calling every store, yo, shipment came in, no, okay, blah, blah, blah. That's annoying. That takes too much time. Like, call every single store. So instead of me doing that, I'll just take down somebody's number that works at the store and have them keep me updated. As soon as I cop the shoe from their store, I'll send them something on the side for them helping me out. I have no problem. Like if I eat, they also gotta eat. If I eat, everybody eats. I'm not a selfish person, and people see that. Like, yo, like Tito's like he's such a nice dude. He likes to help people out, and that's exactly how it is. Like you can't expect somebody to do something for you that you barely know. You have to build that connection with them. And for each time that my plugs from the stores need something from me, I try to always give them a fair deal. Like if StockX is selling a shoe for like 350, I'll give it to them for like maybe 250, 300 to show them like it's not all about business. Like it's just about doing the right thing. Like something that I've learned too, like don't be too greedy. Don't be flashing. Don't be showing out, hey, yo, I got all this and that. Nah, like that's your biggest downfall. Like your ego is like you are your biggest downfall. Stay humble, stay down to earth. And it's just so crazy how much I've grown. Like it's easier for me. Like literally, like all of last week, just people just kept hitting me up. Yo, Tito, Shadows came in. Should I hold it for you? Blah, blah, blah. Raging Bulls. Something else came out. And I was just home. Like it's the best feeling ever to be home, doing what you want, going out, getting a few drinks. But yeah, guys, back to the whole LLC thing. If any other sneaker reseller or any other business owner has an LLC and would like to give me some advice or tips, let me know because I'm willing to take them. I'm still new to this, like I don't really know what the right steps are or like what the right protocols are, but I'm willing to learn and ask questions. I do have a few friends that have their LLC. Oh, let me see if somebody else commented. Sammy Valdez commented again. I wish he could build me a Air Max sole on my worn out Jordans from high school. I want to see him do good since I am a former smog check tech. So now I'm starting a pizza catering. I know shoes are another $1. People willing to buy my resale. Yes, brother. Listen, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Learn as much as you can do. Do any business that you genuinely like. Like something that I've learned, do something that you love to do. If you do something that you love to do, you'll never work a day in your life. And to my baby brother, George Leva, preach. Yes, baby bro. It's all part of the process. If you ever want to become a sneaker reseller, you know where to come to, bro. I'll put you on. But now, like if you guys ever need any tips, feel free to reach out. I try to give you guys the best possible advice that I can give you. Now, I can't like break it down from A through Z, but I can help get you started. Like I can tell you what to do, what shoes to buy, because people do hit me up. People hit me up through Instagram, through Facebook. Yo, Tito, how do I do this and that? Like people want to like partner with me. I'm like, bro, like listen. Something that bothers me is like when somebody just wants to slide in, cut in line. Like that pisses me off. Do the groundwork. Set the foundation. Like just because you have money, like you can't cut from or steal from first to third base. Nah. Sorry. Nobody can do that. Nobody can do that. You gotta work. Like there's no shortcuts to this. There's no nothing. If you want something, you gotta go get it. Like don't Don't expect somebody else to just plug you in and give you all of their plugs, and they don't even know you. Like, people hit me up all the time. Yo, Tito, hook me up with your plugs. I'm like, dude, like, I don't even know you, but I could help you out if you want me to teach you how to get your own plug, but I can't give you my plug. Like, that's something that I worked very hard for. You know what I mean? Like, you know what the problem is too? To find a good plug. Like, I've went to so many sneaker stores. All right, so I'm about to put you guys on some game, right? Every sneaker store in my area works with their own resellers, right? So I would literally, like, let's say if I go, I don't want to say like certain malls, if I go into a Foot Locker and there's about 6 employees that work there, I would say about maybe 4 of them are plugged in already with somebody else. Somebody who they help out, that person helps them back too. Every store has their reseller. So sometimes you go into a store, you try to network, yo, what's up? I got you. Let me know. They won't help you because they're loyal to their first plug. Okay, cool. That's all good. But guess what? You keep trying and go to the following store. There's Foot Action. There's Champs. There's Snipes. There's Finish Line. JD Sports. Jimmy Jazz. Kids Foot Locker. I think I'm forgetting. DTLR. I think there's one more that I'm forgetting. Yeah. But there's other stores that you can network with. So every store, most of every store that I've went to has a plug already that they help out and blah, blah, blah. So you can't always get every store, like, you know what I mean? But something good about the business is the company always transfer people out. There are always people getting moved somewhere else, leaving the company. They're hiring new people. Like, people always get moved around from store to store. So once that happens and there's new people working at that store, then you can go back and like, okay, I see somebody new. I see a new supervisor, manager. Let me shoot my shot. And it basically happens like that. Like, I would say every 3 to 6 months, there's always new employees working at these stores. So there's always a new opportunity. But guess what? You have to keep going back, doing your check-ins. Make sure to always be polite and don't be don't be trying to cause issues. Like, listen, like, something that I've learned, you can't always get your way. Sometimes like, they'll even treat you bad, which has happened to me. Like, some stores just don't like you for a certain reason because you're this, you're that. It's like they pick the most smallest thing. I would never disrespect them back. Now, like, if they really like piss me off, then of course, I would say something rude to them. But for the most part, I'm respectful as hell. Like, and how I speak to them, hey, how are you? Oh, can you please let me know? You know what I'm talking about? It's just the words that you see, how you talk, like, that right there goes a long way. And then people recognize, yo, like, Tito's mad nice. He comes here every single time. He buys something from the store. Like, he supports this business. He buys a shirt. He buys socks. He buys sneakers. He always buys something. And I'm telling you, bro, it takes time. But as soon as you're in, you're in. You're in. And I think somebody else wrote something. So let me just, George Leva, preach. What'd you say? We'll talk this week. No problem, baby bro. Actually, speaking about that, I was just with your mom and Fabe and your siblings yesterday. We was having like a little barbecue in the backyard, and like, we were just chopping it up. Like, we was talking about you, we was talking about the kids, we was talking about everybody. But yeah, bro, whenever you need any advice for sneakers or just life in general, or for any other thing that you need, bro, let me know. I'll try to give you the most honest answer possible. But something that I will tell you, boss, I'm not going to give you no shortcuts. Like, I'm going to treat you just like everybody else. Nobody gets shortcuts. If you're consistent, if you put in the work, you will see results. Same thing happened to me. You remember back when I first started selling shoes? Me and Henry, Papa, you saw me when I had first started. You, Kunal, somebody who else? Nate, Nate be helping me out and stuff. But you were there since day one. You saw the whole process, literally the whole process from day one until right now. Bro, like I've been home for like the last month. Like I've been doing nothing. Well, not nothing. Like I've been doing my own thing and I'm still making the same amount of money that I would be making on a busy month. Why? Because I have the inventory. I have a lot of shoes inside of my storage. Anytime somebody needs a sneaker, I just go to the storage, pick that box out, close my storage, meet up the customer. And I post up content from my Instagram every single day. I try to keep it fun. I try to always give good prices. I try to be respectful. I just try to be me. Simple as that. Simple as that. But it's crazy. Like the month of May, I was home doing nothing, but I still made the same amount that I made in the month of April. And for the month of April, I busted my ass. Like I was out from 9 to 9, Monday through Sunday. And I made the same amount April and May. And May, I ain't do nothing. But why? Because I got the inventory. If you guys have any questions, it's starting to get late. It's 12 a.m. in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Damn, beer always makes me burp. Chacho. One last time, cheers to the process. Excuse me. Like I just mentioned, guys, it's starting to get late. Make sure you guys follow me through my Instagrams, plural, Tito's Kicks and Tito.Hustles. I just put out a new basketball video for my personal account, Tito.Hustles. So check it out. Yo, Leo, check out Tito.Hustles. I just posted up this video. It's me, Joel, and Chester playing 21. Check that joint out right now, bro. I was doing some work, but I was getting it in. You feel me? Sorry, nah. But yeah, guys, I'm about to sign out. Thank you guys for the people that came in and commented. I really do appreciate you guys taking some time from your day. Stay tuned. I didn't forget about you. I'm telling you, I'm putting out more content real soon. I need a good cameraman. I do have a few people in mind, but sometimes, like it's my 14-year-old cousin, and sometimes he's busy babysitting, or he's busy in school, or he's grounded. I love him to death, but can't really like work with that type of schedule. I need somebody that's free. By the way, if somebody would like to help me out, I will take care of you. I'll pay you something. I'll treat you to some food. But I need a good cameraman. That's my main thing. I'm tired of going back and forth. I gotta go with my other cousin. She just started her job and this and that. Like, I just need someone that's available and knows how to like hold the camera like the right way and focus that joint right, because I can't do like 3 things at once: talk, hold the camera, this, that, focus, blah blah blah, yo, because I'll get all fucked up. Like I'll get all anxious and shit. So but yeah, guys, I'm about to sign out. This is a long video, 35 minutes. Like I said, guys, this can be you as well. I started from nothing. I started doing this back in 2019. I started off as a runner, as a body, somebody who would just go into the store, get the shoe, and then get tipped. Now, kind of have my own business. I have my own LLC, and I hope this video can help motivate somebody, can help somebody out in their sneaker reselling journey. And I hope you guys have a blessed one. I hope you guys have a good night. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more upcoming content. Make sure you guys press the like button and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm gods can finally bless my channel. You heard? Comment below if you guys just heard. I'm about to sign out this joint. Peace, son.